Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for December, Leo. It's good to see you guys again. Welcome back. I hope that you have been well, that you're having a happy holiday season, and so on. In the days, the weeks leading up to doing your reading for December, Leo, any songs that came through when I was thinking about your energy, you guys can find those songs in the description box below. Thank you for all of the love and support that you guys have been showing the channel. We have hit 500. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna dive right in here to your reading for December. We're just gonna shuffle through the cards and see what comes out. We're just gonna have a chat. Then we'll go through and clarify. Starting with the overall energy here for Sagittarius season, Leo, we have the Hangman card coming through. So I feel like most recently or coming up in December, Leo, there is something that you guys are having to sacrifice. There's something that you guys are having to leave behind, and it has everything to do with some new knowledge that you have, some new wisdom that you guys have gained. It's something that you guys have now begun to see clearly. It could have something to do with money, it could have something to do with finances, or it could just have something to do with yourselves. And don't let that scare you. It's just the King of Pentacles for me. It's very much about your presence. I always say, you know, how you guys are showing up in the 3D. This is earth energy. It's how you guys are presenting. And you know, the more you guys know yourselves, the better off you will be, I believe. So we're talking about, you know, major insights you guys are getting here. You guys are learning a lot about yourselves. I feel like you are spiritually rich, and I feel that when it comes to knowing yourself really well, I feel like you guys have a very solid understanding about what is not worth your time, what is not, what's not conducive to getting to this King of Pentacles, you know, this King of Pentacles space, this King of Pentacles reality, that which will make you feel like you're most authentic and true self. You guys are separating the real from the fake. You're cutting through any illusion. So I feel like you guys are seeing very clearly here in December. Definitely a trend, you know, and that is what Sagittarius is known for. Sagittarians are very wise, and I feel like, what do you get when you pair the charisma, the magnetism of Leo with the intelligence and insight of a Sagittarian? Well, you get a lot of leaving. You get a lot of leaving here with the 8 of Cups. And it's unfortunate because I feel that the things that you guys are walking away from in Sagittarius season are things that you guys care about very deeply, but you're doing it for your sense of self, like we were saying it. You're doing it for what is right for you, what is good for you, what you know to be true and right and just. I feel like these are truths that they've been kind of like hidden in plain view. There's just something about your energy where it's like, you guys are so prosperous. Yeah, with the Star card energy coming out here next, you guys are so prosperous, so beautiful, so attractive, so inspirational, and it's like people love to hate you and hate to love you. I know how that sounds, but you guys are like the, you know that popular girl in school, or like that guy in school that everyone wants to know, that guy that everyone wants to date. I feel like that's how your energy is coming through right now. It's like there's this obsession about you, and you're everyone's dream person, Leo, but they also like have it out for you as well. And I feel like you guys can see, how some of the things that you guys were investing in, you may have thought that you were valued. You may have thought that, you know, other people saw you, saw the real you, recognized and understood you to be the, you know, you may have thought that that you were understood, that people knew where you guys were coming from, and that they supported you when it comes to where you guys were going. And you're realizing here that what's most important is that you guys just do you, that you guys continue to thrive, that you guys continue to be authentic, you guys continue to be prosperous regardless of what anyone else has to say about it. When it comes to whatever you guys are walking away from, it's important that you're making those decisions from your heart space, that you're making those decisions from a place where you can feel proud of the decisions that you guys make at the end of the day, where it's going to be easy for you guys to sleep, it's going to be easy for you guys to dream, you know, and be confident about those dreams that you guys have with that star card. Ooh, speaking of dreams, and we get the High Priestess card coming out here. My advice to you guys would be that you keep those dreams to yourselves. Keep those dreams to yourselves, and that you just continue to work hard in silence and let your success be your noise. You know, don't worry about the minutia. Don't worry about the external influences. Don't worry about influences that you know are counterproductive to your long-term success. You know, so definitely keep things close to the chest is my advice here for you, Leo, because you guys are coming through as very desirable, be that for whatever, you know, intentions other people may have. There's something that you guys have, something, you know, extra, something quite you have a kind of star quality about you, but I feel like it's quiet, you know, because I feel like it's a part of who you are. You know, I don't think that you are attention seeking. I think that you just pull and draw a lot of different energies into your orbit, and I feel that that may yeah, with the World card at the bottom of the deck, that's the energy that I'm talking about. You guys just draw and pull a lot of energies into your orbit, Leo, and that kind of energy is at a high point here in Sagittarius season, and you run the risk of pulling in some energy vampires, or pulling in, you know, some who are not well-wishers. And I don't want to, you know, scare you. You know, this energy isn't all about, this reading isn't all about that. But I just want you guys to understand how influential you are, you know what I mean? And you can't really control how other people are going to respond to your energy, or how other people are going to respond to your presence. But what you can do is protect your energy and remain grounded and rooted and principled, and remember who you guys are and what you guys stand for and what you guys will not stand for with that Eight of Cups energy. When you see it, keep it to yourself. You know, don't overreact. Don't lash out. You can have, you know, you can have all the things that are coming to you with the star card energy here. There isn't anyone on this planet that can take those from you guys. So it's important that you don't lose faith, that you don't lose hope. That's what this star card High Priestess energy is over here as well. Very, very nice. The universe is on your side. You guys are very, very lucky at this time. I think that you're on the right side of karma. You're on the right side of history. And I think that things are going to start beginning to take off for you guys if they haven't already. If you have felt that there have been delays that were out of your control and that your stability is something that was questionable, you can rest easy here, I believe. You can rest easy, and you can trust your judgment, but don't allow the just don't allow the truths to get to you. Don't allow them to distract you, Leo, and just know that your path is one that is blessed. Look at these three major arcana coming out right after the other. We're talking about, this is a major energy shift. It's it's very beautiful, and it starts with you guys turning your back on it all. It starts with you guys. The phrase, turn the other cheek is what this looks like here as well. And that sucks sometimes, because when you turn the other cheek, there's another punch coming, and I feel like you guys want to punch back with that. You guys want to punch back, especially when you know that you are in the right and when you know that you are being mistreated. But I think that you have a higher purpose. You guys have a higher calling. You guys have other things that are going to require your energy, require your attention. And the less time you spend giving away your energy to vampires who will never be satisfied with it and only want your attention, Leo, the more you take away from your pursuits and the things that will actually make you guys happy. The Fool card comes out here next. More major arcana energy. So speaking of your path, Leo, speaking of your destiny, I think that you guys have taken some risks with your heart most recently, and I just want you to know that your conscience is clear. I think that you guys were truthful. I think that you guys were honest. And I feel like your energy is coming through as very pure. And I think that there's something that, yes, you guys are letting go of, and you're just kind of washing your hands of it and letting the universe handle it. I feel that you guys have done your part, is what I'm trying to say. You guys have done your part. You showed up the best that you could in this situation, so don't worry. The best that we can do, Leo, is the best that we can do, and you don't want to beat yourself up about that if the situation didn't work out the way that you guys wanted to. As I said, you can't control, how other people are going to respond to your presence, how other people are going to bounce off of your energy. But you can, control how you guys show up. And I feel like you showed up as best as you guys could. It's important here that you guys be patient with yourselves, be patient with your heart. And if you feel like you have to start over in some capacity, if you have to start over in the love department, don't really get too down on that. And look, the Two of Cups is at the bottom of the deck again. So if you guys feel that you have to start over in some capacity in the love department, or you had to walk away from something that you thought held a lot of promise, it goes back to those truths that were coming out. You realize that you were wrong, or that the situation was just not it, and that's okay, and that's not your fault, because you get to know someone, the more time that you spend with them, and you don't want to punish yourself if they are, if the person that you thought they would be, that King of Pentacles, they ended up being a fool. I don't mean to laugh, but I mean, that setup, I think I think that happened for a reason. It's their loss, Leo. It's their loss and it's your gain. someone wants to go, let them go. It's their loss and it's your gain with that Queen of Wands, Six of Wands energy. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and start clarifying these cards. We talked quite a bit about them, but let's bust this down now and see what's going on here for December. I know the videos have been running kind of long, guys. I hope you don't mind. I just like to take however much time is needed to get the message out. I know you don't. You guys are pretty cool and understanding. So let's take a look at the Hangman. Another Seven of Pentacles comes out. So don't allow the delays to worry you guys. Excuse me. If money is slow, just understand that I do think that you are practicing good judgment, and I think that you are planting your seeds wisely. I think that you guys are planting with purpose. I think that you're making long-term goals and you guys are planning for the future. And Sagittarius season is the time of year to do that confidently. So definitely don't stop doing that. I think that it's a good thing. Ooh, another Fool card comes out in this deck. It's the Dreamer. Very, very appropriate. So you guys are dreaming big. You guys are making long-term goals and plans. Don't allow, the pace to discourage you, because you will be blessed. You will be successful with that King of Pentacles energy. Let's go ahead and take a look at that one next. For that, we get the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. You guys may be seeing 2-2 or 2-2-2s. You guys may be seeing those numbers a lot. But both of these coming out here to clarify the King of Pentacles, I think that you guys are a bit worried, and I think that you do second guess or question whether or not you will see long-term success. And I know with the way that this year has panned out, with all of the surprises and all of the upheaval, I can't imagine what you guys have had to go through. It's been trying on all of us. It impacted us in different ways, but just the energy of this year has been hard, and it would make anyone feel as though they don't know what the future would look like, or if they're going to be stable in the long term. But really trust and believe that your ability to remain balanced, your ability to remain level-headed, despite all of the adversity that you guys have encountered, really embrace this Temperance card energy and Sagittarius season. That's how you're going to be able to stay grounded, Leo, and plant your seeds with purpose, which you guys have been doing. Let's take a look at the Eight of Cups here. When embracing new beginnings and moving further and further down your path, to embrace new beginnings, Leo, is to embrace goodbyes as well. So let's talk about this Eight of Cups and what you guys have been moving on from. Renewal. Absolutely beautiful. You can't tell me that your path is not guided. That you guys are not blessed. The Renewal card coming out, that is the Judgment card in the traditional tarot. As we've been saying, you have been practicing very, very good judgment, and I think that you guys will be rewarded for it. So I think that you can trust. You can, trust the things that you guys have walked away from, or the things that you guys are distancing yourselves from. I think that there's been some temptation when it comes to whether or not to allow certain energies back into your life. And I think that you have been you've been very discerning, and very wise in that regard, to recognize and really choose, where you want your energy to go here in December. I think is what you guys are doing quite nicely. You guys are doing it quite nicely. It's helping you put out any fires before they even happen, Moving forward, let's talk about this Star card and the High Priestess energy together. Very, very beautiful. So you guys may be dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces. We haven't talked too much about the signs on the table. So energetically, you guys could be dealing with a Pisces, an Aries, an Aquarius, or another Leo. But I feel that there is not a lot of communication here. Like, things have gone silent, things have gone quiet. Very, very quiet. With another High Priestess coming out there. Yeah, you guys may be seeing a lot of twos. Because look, 0, 2, 2, 2, 0, 2. So you guys, December is going to be a very synchronistic month for you guys. I think you should really trust the way that the month is going. Just really go with it and don't fight the flow. Trust yourself most of all. Twos are all about balance and collaboration. They are about collaboration with the Most High in this particular, in the context of your reading here, Leo. So listen to your intuition. Have patience with yourself is the advice here. You know, take a look at all the facts for what they are, and don't, you know, don't minimize them or make them any less bitter to the taste. Just accept the truths for what they are, and you'll be okay. Let's get another one for this energy up here. Yeah, just accept it, Leo. Just get in this energy of acceptance, and you guys will be rewarded. The Ace of Pentacles is coming. It is promised. And as I said, you know, you guys just need to be quiet as church mouses this month, and work hard in silence and let your success be your noise. Let's grab one of these for this energy up here. I'm being called to clarify this up here a bit more. The Star card and the High Priestess and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there's a lot happening up here. Lover. Very interesting. I do feel that, Leo, you guys are the object of someone's affection, but I feel that this person has not been very communicative. I do think that there is someone that does want to give you something, but I think that they are very secretive in the way that they move. And it's interesting because, like, I'm telling you guys to to keep things close to the chest and, you know, be kind of secretive as well. But you know, there's a certain, you know, strategy to that. I'm saying that in terms of manifestation, and this person, I feel, is doing that when it comes to their feelings. And I feel that that's kind of like a thorn in your side, Leo, because I think that you guys are authentic. I think you guys are very open and honest. Like, there's a lot of you guys are very true. And if someone is masking their feelings, you know, I think that you guys can kind of read that as duplicity or as deception. This person, I feel, is very, very hard to read. They may have a secret of some kind, and look at the bottom of the deck, we have the Child card. So that's not necessarily, you know, doesn't have to be a deal breaker for you, you know, but I do think that this person is hiding something. And the Ace of Pentacles may suggest that they do want to come forward and present that truth to you. But I do think that for now, you have made the executive decision to put some distance in between you and the water energy, put some distance in between you and all of the feelings, because you can tell intuitively that there's more that needs to be known when it comes to this situation. Let's keep going with the Wheel of Fortune. So, Ace of Cups in reversed and the Justice card. If you guys have been wronged in the love department, Leo, I think that depending on how you guys show up, that's going to determine what happens next. I think that the scales are going to balance, and I think that you've made very fair decisions. And I feel like some of you out there are going back and forth and kind of questioning whether or not you made the right decision or whether you were too harsh, in pouring out or emptying this cup for now. But I think that you were doing so for the sake of your sense of self, like we were saying. There's that Fool card energy. I think, and I don't think that that is a bad thing, especially if the truth is being withheld. You gotta meet people where you are, and they have to meet you where you are. So I think that there was something, or there is something that is unfair about the whole situation, and I think that the universe is correcting those scales. And the Fool card, as a warning, can definitely speak of second chances or a new beginning maybe on the horizon. So just be aware, just be prepared for that. And so you can start thinking about how you guys want to respond, so that you're not caught off guard and you find yourself reacting in the situation. Speaking of, let's take a look at the Fool card, and for that we have the Sun card, the Seven of Cups, and the Six of Swords. So Leo energy coming through nice here. I think that if this situation presents itself once again, I think that you're going to be less confused. You're going to be less confused, and someone may be, coming to see you. You guys may be going to see someone. But there is kind of an energy here of a departure or someone embarking on some kind of journey. If you aren't actually going anywhere, then what the Six of Swords energy is about is you've decided that situations that make you, where you constantly have to guess at someone's intentions, or where you have to, where you find yourself losing yourself in them, there's a lot of important lessons that you guys have learned about those. And I think that you are remembering your worth, you're remembering your value, and there's a decision here that will need to be made about how you guys want to move now, and what you are going to be investing in going forward. We got Stone People. Knowing. This card is interesting. It hasn't come out in quite a while for anyone. But what I love about it, what I love about the Stone People card, is I feel as though you guys are very grounded. Like I said, there's a huge theme here of you guys needing to be resolute, of you guys needing to see the bigger picture. I think that there is wisdom and knowledge here. If you look close enough at this card, you can see faces that have been carved into the rocks. Very important that you are resolute, and that when you make a decision, you stick to it, is the advice I would give with that. Let's take a look at the Queen of Wands here next. To close, and we have Awakening and Ego. Wow, what a way to end it. And that is the Hangman in this deck and the Devil card. This is powerful, powerful stuff. I think that you guys have really put a stop to a lot of toxicity in your life. As I said, you are coming into knowledge about where you know those pockets of egoic activity are in your life, and I think that you are able to look at them, you know, look at situations from a completely different perspective, and your understanding of those habits, your understanding of those traps has is what's really enabling you to not get played, not get all caught up here in Sagittarius season. Very, very nice. There's a certain kind of bravado about your energy that I really like. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hope that you have an awesome and blessed Sag season. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you know when my videos are being posted. I will see you for your mid-month reading. Bye.